This looks the most premium, the most well-built. That is just solid construction right there. Also, it's small and compact and very thin. So if you're a person who loves small phones, this will certainly hit the spot. Now between these two, it's actually hard to pick which one is actually better. It's gonna come down to personal preference. Now the Vivo V15 Pro actually is also glass, but it's not really as good looking as the Huawei P30 Lite. As you can see when light touches it, it's not as showy as the P30 Lite, but it is well built as well. Of course, there are other colors if you don't like this one. And finally, we've got here the OPPO F11 Pro. This, my friends, looks really premium when you look at it. But the thing is, this, my friends, is just plastic back. Again, what's lacking in the gradient design is that it's not absorbing the light that good. Not as good as the P30 Lite. See that? Boom. Huawei is still king when it comes to design. Also, the P30 Lite has USB Type-C already, while these two right here are still using micro USB. Come on guys, you need to catch up. Now as you can see right here, the Vivo does not have a fingerprint scanner at the back, while the other two right here has them. Well, that's because Vivo is using an in-display fingerprint scanner, something that both does not have. That's an advanced feature right there, only found on the Vivo V15 Pro. But usually, some people don't like the in-display fingerprint scanner. This is just much faster. And how can I forget about the triple cameras on the P30 Lite and the Vivo V15 Pro? The OPPO F11 Pro only has 2 cameras. Is that a bad thing? Well, we will see. And now for the display. As you can see, the OPPO F11 Pro has the biggest display. The OPPO F11 Pro has a 6.5-inch display. The Vivo has a 6.39-inch display. And the P30 Lite has a 6.15-inch display. Now all these guys have 1080p displays. But in terms of display quality, the Vivo is the best among the three. Well, that's because this is an AMOLED display, which is like 10 times better than IPS or TFT display. IPS, TFT, but it looks like the brightest of them all is the P30 Lite. Look how bright that is. And the least most impressive display right here is the OPPO F11 Pro. It may have a 1080p IPS display, but it is not as vibrant and as sharp as the other two right here. Now here's something to consider. If you're sick and tired of notches, the OPPO and the Vivo provides a full screen notchless display. As you can see, full view, no obstruction whatsoever. I'm not saying notch is bad. It's just that this is a totally different experience right here. Only a few phones has this kind of innovation. Now let's move on to the performance. I got here PUBG all rated up, HDR graphics and extreme frame rates for all three. Alright, here we go. Starting off with the OPPO F11 Pro. That looks quite good. Quite smooth. Now for the, whoa! That is the smoothest among the three. Oh my god. Now the OPPO F11 Pro has the newest Helio P70 processor from MediaTek and the latest Snapdragon 675 processor from Qualcomm and the oldest Kirin 710 processor from Kirin. What did I just say? And here we go. OPPO, Vivo, whoa, P30 Lite. Oh my god. Oh my god, that looks so smooth on the Vivo. OPPO, P30 Lite, yeah, there's no doubt about it that the Vivo is the fastest among the three. And I think it's not only that. I think this is the most optimized for PUBG. This is a mid-range processor playing at HDR graphics and extreme frame rates. And the smoothness we're getting right here is pretty much the same as what you can get on the Pocophone F1. So if you're buying the phone just to know which one is the best for PUBG, it is the Vivo. Period. No doubt about it. But if you want a bigger screen, the OPPO has the biggest. But yeah, the best performance, best display goes to the Vivo. Damn, that looks so amazing. Oh my god. That didn't look like that when I was reviewing it the first time. This looks the best right now. And here's the P30 Lite. Okay, pretty slow. Yeah. Still very handy, very small if you're into small phones. Whoa, what is that? I'm really quite impressed. Wow. Now let me just do a quick one right here, a quick speed test. Google Play Store. Wow, fast. Last, so first, second, third. Now for Google Chrome. Wow. Okay, first, second, third. Now for YouTube. Okay. Results are pretty much the same. Pretty consistent. Now for Facebook. Alright. Okay, this finished first again. And I'm not really sure, just, rewind if you want to. But yeah, this is just a beast when it comes to launching apps. Now for Instagram. Alright, it's always the same, it's pretty consistent. The Huawei is always the first one, second, third. But what about games? Multi-turbo. Game space. Forgot. Okay, wow. First, second, third. Hungry Shark. Okay. This will finish first. And then this. And finally, the slowest among them. And here's the Antutu benchmark for all three. Huge numbers from Vivo, followed by OPPO, and last, the P30 Lite. Damn, that is quite small. So performance-wise, the P30 Lite is much faster in launching apps. Well, at least for the Google Play Store, the social media apps, followed by the Vivo, and finally the OPPO F11 Pro. And a little more optimization for these two right here. But when it came to launching games, Vivo, OPPO, and this one. But yeah, when playing PUBG, there was no competition right here. The Vivo won it on PUBG, followed by the OPPO, and lastly, the P30 Lite. Now, when it comes to battery, I played PUBG for 1 hour for all three phones, and Vivo got 77%, OPPO got 80% after an hour, and finally, surprisingly, the P30 Lite was able to get 83%. But when it comes to fast charging, OPPO leads the race with its VOOC flash charging technology, 1 hour and 17 minutes full charge. And in second place, we've got the Vivo V15 Pro with 1 hour and 56 minutes. That is the dual engine fast charging technology. And finally, we've got the P30 Lite with 2 hours and 8 minutes from 0 to 100% using its fast charging tech. So when it comes to battery, this is the sweet spot right here, both in battery life and battery charging. And these two right here are pretty much a tie. Alright, so here's my final verdict. For me, the Vivo is like a flagship phone already. Performance-wise and feature-wise, this is acting like a flagship. But yeah, it's pretty much priced far apart from the other two. I'm not pretty sure if this is still a mid-range phone for the price. The display and everything, it's pretty much the complete package. Now for these two right here, they're pretty close. It's actually quite hard after comparing these two. I kind of get the big picture now. For a big fan of small phones, this is it. And if you don't mind the notch, yeah, why not the P30 Lite? And yep, among the three, it has USB Type-C, future-proof. Wow, you don't see that every day. Three phones in the same game. And also, if you care about the design, yeah, this is the best design among the three. The only downside is the cameras, just not on par with these two. Now for a few thousands more, you can get a bigger screen, a full screen notchless display that has great battery life, and the fastest charging technology. This is it. And that's pretty much it for this ultimate triple comparison between these three. After going through all those comparisons, I just kind of fell in love with the Vivo already. The graphics just look so good. Wow. Next up on TechBeans, a full triple camera comparison between these three. So be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss it. This is Vince Migo from TechBeans, and I'll see you on the next video.